Hey guys, it's Ann again. Welcome back. I haven't filmed in like a week and a half or 2 weeks, so I'm a bit rusty, but like as rusty as I can be because I'm still starting out and I don't really have this down yet. It's been super hot and my skin has been like breaking out and just been being stupid and I've just been unmotivated. So I think that's kind of why I haven't filmed in the past week and a half, 2 weeks. Also, the whole like news about Georgia and all that, that totally threw me off. So like after hearing about that, I went into like apartment and house searching mode and like, trying to figure out more about Georgia and all that. But that's kind of died down a bit. I can talk more about it as I do the tutorial. So I'm gonna just start putting on makeup and I'll chat about, Georgia and what's going on and whatever. I'm gonna go in with my Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation in the shade 710. I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge to blend that out. I don't know what's going on, but my skin has just been like so blotchy and my acne scars have been like so prominent. I don't know. I haven't done anything different, like in terms of skincare or anything. I don't know. I notice as I'm filming, excuse me, I notice as I'm filming this and when I edit and stuff that the light seems to like kind of get brighter, like right now, and then it gets kind of dim. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I don't know. Like I've discussed before, I'm brand new. I'm using my cell phone. I'm using my like lights on my mirror as my light. So nothing about this is professional. I'm going to take my BareMinerals BareSkin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer and just conceal my more problem areas, my spots and my cheeks. It's in the color medium. So, about Georgia. The last video, I had just found out about it and I was just absolutely devastated but torn because I was so proud and like excited for my husband. Maybe not excited. I was really proud and for him, and proud. Um so like I was super torn, didn't know what to do. But like I said, it's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks. 2 weeks since we found out, and like as the days go by I'm getting more and more accustomed to the idea and I'm like borderline excited. I don't want to say excited because it's still like not what I would choose if like we didn't have to because of the great opportunity and like the cost of living and all that. um but I'm as like excited as I can be. I'm like eager to get it going, kinda. Like we're still waiting on details and stuff from the company about like when they're gonna fly us out to go take a look at it and like, you know, other little details. And I just want to like get out there like for that weekend trip when they fly us out to like check it out and see what it's like and see if maybe we'll go out there and it'll just be like so bad for whatever reason that we can't even imagine. Like even with the amazing opportunity for my husband, we just like couldn't do it. Or, maybe it'll be exciting and maybe we'll really like it and, you know, yeah. So needless to say, I'm in a better place right now about it. I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Fair. I haven't done my makeup in a while, but I have done it a couple times, like over the past couple weeks. And for some reason, like I just talked about it in my last video that like I was wondering how you guys did your concealer, if like you guys set it with a sponge, loose powder, a brush, pressed powder, whatever. And like I said that I prefer my loose powder on my sponge. And like it's always been working great, but lately, the past couple times I've done my makeup, I like go in to set it, and then it does this weird like cakey, like you see clumps of the powder sitting on top of my skin. And like when it first happened, I thought like, oh, I haven't washed my sponge in a while. Maybe, you know, it's dirty and it's acting weird because of that. And then after I washed it and everything, I went and I tried using it and stuff, and then it did it again. And I was like, what is going on? Because this has never happened. But so let's see if it happens again. I'm like tempted to just use a brush with my loose powder because I don't think that'll do what it's been doing, but I like using my sponge with my loose powder because it works well, and then I don't crease, you know, as fast, and it's just better for me. I'm used to doing it that way. What the heck? So we'll see. And I was like, maybe I'm like putting it on too fast. Maybe my concealer needs to like dry down a bit, but that's never been an issue before. Maybe the products have gone bad. I can't tell. They like smell fine. I don't know. Like it says, you know, some of them have those like this many months out, but like I don't remember when I bought it. So I don't know. Call me bad, you know, about that, but like I've never, like if it starts like acting funny, which it is, but I don't know which one. I don't know. I think my under eyes have been like kind of bad for a while anyway, because they'll be like really dry sometimes. And like you probably can't see. I don't know, they'll get dry and then like sometimes there will be like weird, like, you know, scaly bits, and I just don't know. I don't know if it's that eye cream that I was using. I stopped using it every day. Now I use it like a couple times a week. But like even when I put moisturizer on, and my eyes like water a lot, and then they get like, you know, crusty tears. I know I'm gross, but it's just what it is. So like, I don't know, they've just been being difficult. I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair, and I'm going to attempt to set my under eyes with my sponge. So far so good on this eye. Usually this is the one that causes trouble, so let's see. It worked. It's like I just talked about it and now it's trying to prove me wrong. But I win in the end anyway because I'm trying to film, and it working out works out for me. So good. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques powder brush to do that. Oh, this is in the color Creamy Neutral. I'm starting to remember the names of these things. I don't know how people on here, like, that do the makeup tutorials and all that, how they get such short, small videos. Because mine keep going to be about like 20 something minutes, except for that one video that was like 14 minutes, but I barely talked. But like, I don't know. I feel like the ones that I watch, they're all talking and blabbing and stuff, and they're like doing the makeup, and I keep not paying enough attention to like see what they cut out, what they don't cut out, but I like try to include everything because I don't know, like people watch videos to like learn or whatever, or see all the steps that you do, and if you just kind of say, "Oh, I did this," then like people aren't seeing exactly what you're doing, and maybe they, you know, might learn something, or they want to make sure that they do everything just the same that you do. So I don't know. I'm going to go in with my Milani Bronzer XL Duo All Over Glow, whatever, bronzer and contour in the color Fake Tan. And I'm going to be using my dual-ended Essence of Beauty brush to do the contour with. If/when I move to Georgia, I don't know how I'm going to do any sort of makeup in the summer based on how humid I hear it gets, because I am not going to... I just don't see how I'm going to last unless I, like, stay inside all day. But, like, if I want to keep this up and make videos once a week, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Ever since finding out about the possibility of moving to Savannah, it's Savannah, Georgia, I just so happened that day or the next day that I found out about it, I saw a commercial for a TV show called Southern Charm Savannah, and I was like, okay, I should probably start watching that. It's on Bravo, I believe. And it, like, follows, like, a group of friends that live in Savannah, Georgia, and they're all, like, rich and pretty annoying, and I don't know how much I like the TV show. But I thought I'd watch it because then I can, like, see what the town is like and, like, you know, kind of get a slight semi-whatever feeling on it. And, I mean, it's beautiful, but, like, I can't get much out of watching a TV show on it, especially when it just, like, follows these people that are, like, inside their rich, fancy homes and stuff. Or, like, restaurants. They're always going out to get drinks. They're, like, always drinking. Which, whatever. I mean, that's your decision. But maybe that's all you can do out there. Maybe I'm going to move out there and I'm just going to become an alcoholic and I'm just going to drink with all my rich friends. I couldn't do that. But I'm not a big drinker. It, like, makes me uncomfortable. I've never been drunk before, because, like, I stop before I get, like, once I start feeling the alcohol a little bit, I just stop because I hate the hot, tingly feeling, and it, like, makes me sweaty, and it's just, ugh. Like, I don't get how people, I don't understand how people can like that stuff. But okay, I mean, it tastes good. I'm going in with my Bare Essentials Flawless Face Brush, and I'm going in with that bronzer inside that same Milani Duo. But, yeah, I'm not a big drinker, and ever since getting my surgery, I got a sleeve gastrectomy in December, and obviously, well, not obviously, that shrinks your stomach and makes you become a super lightweight. And my husband and I have gone out to, like, dinner, and we ordered drinks before eating, because when you have the surgery, you can't eat and drink at the same time. You have to wait 15 minutes before a meal. You have to have a drink and then, like, wait 15 minutes to have a meal, and then after you eat, you have to wait a half hour before you can drink again. So, like, we'll go out to get, like, a drink and then drink and then wait 15 minutes and then eat whatever we order. But, like, I can only drink, like, half the drink, and then I'm like, I'm starting to feel that hot, nasty feeling, so I stop. Anyway. Back on to Savannah, that rant. It looks beautiful. I love the Spanish moss. And, like, I can't judge based on the people, because, like, those are just, like, a small little few select, you know, group of people. So, I don't know. I'm just giving it a shot. I'm, like, slightly getting into the story, ever so slightly. And I still just keep watching it because I just want to, like, see if something, you know, just look at the surroundings. Whatever. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Blush in, I just saw it, oh, it's really dark, in Honey Bronze. And I'm going to take that dual-ended brush by Essence of Beauty again. Use the blush side. For my highlighter today, I'm going to go in with my Revolution Makeup Sophdoesnails Highlighter Palette, and I'm going to use this color on my Morphe M510 brush. It looks dark, but it's like a nice lighter color. Snot it up. If you saw my first video, you know what I'm talking about. For brows, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Ash Brown. I hear airplanes like slightly in the distance, but I shut my window that I'm sitting right next to, so hopefully you guys can't hear it. Apparently I overheard today when I was at CVS that they're doing an air show tomorrow. Like I said before in my other videos, I live next to a airport, so they're out practicing and stuff. When I was at CVS, I heard like the place, like it was so loud, the airplanes that were practicing, the place was like rumbling, and I thought like, what the is this? Like, and that's when they said like, oh, they're practicing. So I was like, okay. Makes sense. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Brow Drama in the color Deep Brown and use that to just set my brows. I like this, but the brush is kind of like massive, so it's hard to be precise with it. That's kind of why I've been using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist more lately. Alright, for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 9A palette. My friend has been giving me her makeup that she like doesn't have a use for, or like doesn't like it, or has multiples of, and all that stuff, so that's been like super exciting for me. I got another round of stuff from her yesterday, and this was one of the things that she gave me, so I thought I'd try to make a look with it today. So to start with, I'm gonna go in with this middle upper color called Myself, and I'm gonna go in the crease with it. And next I'm going to go in with the color right next to it called Splendid. Oh, and I've been using my Morphe M441 brush to do that with. These colors are pretty pigmented, it's nice. They're like pigmented without being too pigmented, and like you just put something down and you like regret everything all of a sudden, you know? Next I'm gonna go in with the color Bruise, this color, and I'm gonna just take it on the way outer bit of my eye, outer corner. I'm going to take the same Morphe M514 brush, and I'm going to go under my eyes with Splendid and a little bit of Bruise again. Just taking it 3/4 of the way in. just taking bruise on the little tiny outer bit of it. I need to stop saying bit, the outer edge. Outer edge, outer corner. This part of the eye. And then for the lid part, I'm gonna go in with this color, Sunrise. It's a goldy, shimmery color. You can't really tell much on here. But I'm gonna be going in with that on my finger. Super nice. And I'm just going to go back in with my Morphe 514 brush and blend out the outer edges. For my inner corners, I'm going to go back in with that same Revolution Beauty Sophdoesnails eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to take the same color that I use for my cheeks, my cheekbones, and I'm going to do my inner corners with that, with my Real Techniques accent brush. Next I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Ultra Liner and I'm going to make a wing liner. I'm gonna try to keep it a small wing. So let's see if I can match it on the other side or if they're just gonna go out of control in the end anyway. Matched it pretty alright. For mascara, I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. The one bad thing about this mascara is that it dries out super fast, but it's still usable once it starts to dry out, but it's like really frustrating that it dries out so fast because I love this mascara otherwise. So another thing that I got was the Kylie Jenner lipstick in the color Rumor, and it's this like rich brown color, and I think I'm gonna try it with this look. Hopefully it turns out okay. Psych, it's not brown at all. Is that not? Come on. Is that not brown? Is that not brown? No, it's not brown. Alright. I'm gonna try something else. It's a really pretty color, it's just not what I was going for right now. Alright, let's go in with a nice brownie nude color by ColourPop. It's an ultra matte lip in the color Chai. Much better. So here's the finished look. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this around. I am going to be putting out new videos every Thursday, so I'll see you next time. Bye.